midfield. Huge crease, untouched, 10, 5, touchdown!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this Wednesday, another episode of the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers Talk Show with your man right here, Julio Hennessy. Y'all know it's hump day, hump week. We almost there. I'm happy. I hope you happy, and thank you for everybody that's watching and all our returning and new viewers, man. Got an excellent episode tonight, some great Tiger talk. We have an awesome interview with special guests. We're going to talk about that in a second, you know what I'm saying? But first, let's get down to business. If you know what we do and how we do it. If you want to know anything and everything about the Carolina Tigers, please go to the website right there at the CarolinaTigersFootball.org. At that website, you can find out everything about Tiger football, also partnering, being a sponsor, player, volunteer, and all our great things we champion as well, from our team zone, Cubs Den, mental health, domestic violence. We always advocate and have help for y'all out there. Please go to the website, check it out, find out more about Tigers. And man, thank y'all so much for being here. And actually, without further ado, you know who I'm about to bring up to the stage. My brother, my partner in crime. I need y'all right now to put your hands together for my brother, Mr. Cam Good. Man, what's good, Cam?
How's it going, Julio? How's it going, Tiger fans? We're back at it again, as always, on Wednesday, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Same time, same channel. You know how it is.
I used to watch Batman when I was a kid. It'd be like, so same bat time? Same bat channel.
Oh, he spokes Batman?
Yeah.
You know,
So I'm talking about the old Batman, the one when the Joker threw streamers and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude dancing like this and stuff, doing where that came from. I'm telling my age now. I was young, but
I don't have any puns for me right now. I don't got any puns right now. You know.
Oh, good. You keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, Cam. You keep it to yourself, bro. Yeah.
How's your week been, Julio? How's it going?
It's good, bro. Just got back from my bachelor cruise over the past weekend. That's why I wasn't here last Wednesday. We went down to Miami, took the cruise from to the Bahamas. Me and all my groomsmen had a good half a week to Monday, so we enjoyed ourselves, turned up, had a good time. And now it's came back to work yesterday and today. So, but I'm still feeling good from the break. So it was a good time, man. So my week is good, brother. It is good.
All
How
right,
about you?
You're off the high of the nice little bit of adventure you had there, right? So.
Yeah, man. I got a lot to say about Carnival, bro. I'm gonna say that on stage. I'm gonna say that for the stage, bro. I got a couple shows coming up. Believe you me, I'm writing a set about Carnival, bro. I'm telling you,
you can be saying some stuff, huh?
Yeah. Well, we are thoroughly represented on Carnival Cruise Line.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, we're not the minority. We're the dominant factor.
Dominant, yeah. You know, be down. You know, we're down. All right.
But how your week's been good, Cam? What's been going on with you, brother?
Yeah, my week's been good. I just been chilling. I haven't been doing this week has been too busy. I didn't go anywhere new to eat. Usually, most weeks I'm a little bit of foodie, so I go somewhere, but didn't go anywhere this week. Mostly been doing my side hustle thing, working on that. Cheating with Tigers. Also, congratulations, Tigers, on the win for this past weekend.
Yeah, bro. We got that win put him in, bro. That we talked about it last time we was together. We talked about the potential where the Tigers will be able to, make it to the playoffs this year. And they went down to Miami and secured the win 24-12, which locked them in the 7th place in the respective division. So great win, Tigers. Way to lock in a position in the playoffs. That's 2 years back to back. Made the playoffs. Very proud of the Tigers, the organization itself. just show what they could do when they put their minds to it and get down to business. So happy to see that. But this week waiting on I think the game this week the winner will determine where the Tigers are going for their first playoff game. It will not be at home. They'll be traveling, so they'll be traveling the rest of the playoffs. So we're waiting, excited to see what goes on this next coming game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep. See what direction they take.
Oh, quick, when we start with our best special guest, want to have a rewind. A few episodes ago, we had a discussion about Mallard Creek High School, the team that got disqualified in track and field for they said an early celebration. Today, I was get the news that it was overturned. They overturned disqualification, but instead of giving them young men complete championship, they made them co-champions. So that's a whole new debate of saying, well, if they would have won outright from the first place, why they got to be overturned and given the co-championship and not given the championship. So it's still some debate and some little bit of, I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's something that's going to have a little buzz for the next couple, maybe next week or so within the state of NC about that, especially here in Charlotte. That's a Charlotte school, bro. Mallard Creek. I'm like 15 minutes from that school. So
you've been hearing about it for a while.
You're gonna hear, but this gonna be one they're gonna talk about when they about 40, 60, 70 years old. Boy, you remember when Mallard Creek I ran across the finish line, I put my hand up, and they told me I was doing too much. Boy, they robbed me. That's gonna be a lifetime story right there. So that's never gonna die in Charlotte. Well, y'all, I'm letting y'all know right now. For y'all watching, start sharing it. Call somebody, tell them to tune in, because we have an awesome guest tonight. We're honored, we're grateful, thankful to have the commissioner of the league tonight, Commissioner Rod. I'm about to bring him on up, man, so we can get this thing cracking, man. What's going on, Commish?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Hey, man. Hey, doing good, brother. Doing good. Excited to have you on here, man. Thank you for making the time to come out and join us tonight on the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers, man. So thank you. I'm very appreciative of you, but you didn't have to use that background. You didn't have to have that Eagles flag up in the background.
You know what? Let me go ahead and let me exit early. If we're gonna start that right now, let me exit early. But nah, man, I appreciate y'all having me on here. I'm always gonna rock with my birds, man, no matter what. So I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I got my win. I'm a Bears fan, so we had us some smoked Eagle wings last season. So yeah.
You came here with Bears fan number one over here. This is
Hey, my best man, an Eagles fan. So he was like, bro, don't even call me. Like he cut his phone off on me.
Yeah, he responded probably just like I did. I mean, a lot of stuff going on last year, so we deserve to lose that game. So
I got you.
I think we see y'all again this year.
Oh yeah, we got a schedule, bro. The NFL said, "Oh, y'all think you tough." So
yeah.
They gave us the schedule, dog. Here's the schedule.
We're gonna have to make a little side bet on that one.
we definitely can, Commission. You go communicate.
Yeah. So I mean, so if we beat y'all, you gotta wear an Eagles jersey on your next show. The very next show.
Hey, you ever seen Mojo Brooks?
I've seen Mojo.
I know you lying.
I'm not, man. It's up. That's the bet. That's the bet, bro. That's the bet.
I refuse to put my money.
Hey, listen. I think you look good in midnight green. I'm not gonna lie to you. You look good in midnight green or Kelly green, whatever you choose.
Hey, y'all, let's do the commission's outlandish, man. Y'all understand, man. But Commissioner Rod, man, I want to say congratulations on the growth of the league that has been assembled. How many years has the league been together, sir?
This is year 3. We started off in 2024 with a total of 6 teams. Then we grew to 18, and now we're sitting at 33 or 32. I don't have the accurate number, but we're up there, and it's looking like it's about to grow even more headed into 2027. But I can't thank nobody but God for it, man, because nobody really believed in the vision, except a couple people. Of course, your family's gonna back you up, but I can just all I can do is thank God for it and the growth that we're experiencing right now. So it's hard to balance it right now with the just going from 6 to 35 and trying to deal with everybody, but I'm loving it. I'm having a blast.
Awesome. Yeah, I said the same. I was like, man, from the Tigers joining y'all last year, which is y'all second year as a league, seeing that, like I said, the number of teams you had, and then, man, y'all busting out with a 32 team, 33 team league. I was like, boy, they got more teams in NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I said, boy, I was like, boy. So, I mean, that again, man, that's amazing growth. It just, I think the way your league is structured, as far as rankings, standings, also able to, as far as how playoffs are, teams are put in the playoffs, and that thing made a very strong impact to other teams that wanted to come. Not knocking any other leagues. We're not. Every league has its own greatness and vision, but I think that some people line their vision up more with the AWFL. And I'm happy you welcomed them into and made a stellar, it's the third year, made a stellar lineup for women's football, sir.
I mean, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And a lot of people try to get me to knock those other leagues, and I'm not. Everybody has to do things their way. Everybody has their own lane to grow in or go in. And we're just going to stay in the lane here in the AWFL and continue to grow. Like you said, having more teams in the NFL is great. But we just need that NFL money, and I think we'll be all right once we get
there. I've been seeing a lot of ESPN finding leagues to put on the programming, and a lot of those leagues might have a little more tenure than the AWFL. But I really do believe the talent and the talent of these teams the AWFL has, it can definitely attract attention of those people. I'm not saying that league don't have I'm not saying they don't have talent, but this league really has a lot of new teams with great talent, and you just look at some of the production, some of the overall scores, what some teams are putting up versus what they're keeping out of people scoring. It's a lot of exciting football, and I think that's what people like to see is exciting football. So again, salute to that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh yeah. So I wanted to ask. I wanted to kind of get a little bit of an idea of your backstory here, right? So, what inspired you to become, not only the commissioner of the AWFL, but what got you into women's football, right? Like, what exactly led you to getting interested in the sport?
Well, I was coaching on a men's semi-pro team, and I also coached with Arena as well. But I think during my stint with the men's semi-pro team, I had one of my coaches that left the organization to go coach a team here in Houston, which is the Houston Power. And he asked me to come help him with certain things and just help him to coach the girls up to get them ready for their season. Not come on as a full-time coach, but just to assist him because he was the only coach at the time. And so when I got out there, I just, I fell in love with it because the girls, I don't want to call them girls, but the ladies that play this game, they're hungry. They're hungry to learn, and it's more easier to teach them the game of football because when you're dealing with men, they already know the game or they feel like they know the game, and it's no room for growth for you as a coach or room for growth for them as a player. So once I came to this side of things and dealing with the women, I fell in love with it instantly. Their willingness to learn and just to be great, just to be better players. It just made me want to stay more, and I end up eventually coming on full time with the Power as the OC, and then leading up to as the head coach for them. And then we were a part of the WFA at that time. And, the WFA does things a little bit different. They're not very receptive to suggestions or giving or feedback for that matter. And I didn't like that part about it. I mean, I feel like if we're a part of your league, you should hear us out as well. Our word counts as well. But the Houston Power, they're a Division III team at the time. And, that doesn't mean anything. We were still competitive. But going into that, dealing with that, I saw how things were done in the WFA. Then we went to another league called the WTFL, and I just didn't like the fact that the owner or commissioner of the league didn't have an open ear to everybody. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take a leap of faith and step out on my own and just see what happens. Created the AWFL, and of course, all the chatter came out about all another women's football league off.
Okay. A little technical difficulty.
Yeah, just give him a second to come back.
Yeah. It might have been the connection. But thus far, I mean, he's let me tell him, let me hold on. Go. Okay. Okay. Well, while we get that worked out, Cam.
Yeah. Very interesting. I haven't really, personally speaking, I haven't really heard too much about the other leagues too much.
Right.
I know that we had talked about a bit about it before, during some occasions. The team has talked about the other leagues and stuff like that. But it's pretty interesting to hear, the ways they do things and get a better perspective on differences between us and them.
I'm back.
Good. What up, Coach?
I'm bad. Somebody called and they just instantly.
This happens to him too. Yeah.
You don't know how many times I be on there. I tell people every Wednesday, y'all know they didn't know what was going on. So don't charge to the game. I was like,
and I'm sitting here like, man, call me back. Call me. I'm on TV. But I don't even know where I was, man.
You had mentioned after the other league you went to, you wanted to step out on your own.
Yeah.
Give it an attempt, and then the chatter was like,
yes.
A whole nother women's football league. Yes, sir.
Whole nother women's football league, and then of course the acronym. Want to call us awful. There's no U in there. It says AWFL, but people are gonna assume and think what they want, and that's fine. We stayed the course. Kept our head down and kept moving in the way that God directed me. And here we are, man. And I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm especially excited for this championship in San Antonio because again, the growth that we've experienced over this past 2 years, and to have all those teams in one stadium competing for either the championship or the all-pro game, man. This I don't know how I'm gonna react to it, man. I'm just I'm overjoyed with it, and I thank everybody, every single team for just giving me the opportunity to be the commissioner of the AWFL and being a part of this league because really nobody really gave us a chance. I reached out to several. It's only 2. I reached out to 2 leagues just to ask for guidance. They didn't do that. They didn't want to give me any guidance. I was ignored. When you send somebody a message, you can see that they read it. But they never got back to me, and that's fine. But everybody's not going to want you to do well. Just like your podcast. Everybody's not gonna want you to do well in your podcast. You're gonna have haters. Even some of your friends that are close to you gonna be haters. Yeah. Same thing here. I just kept it moving, man, and I'm just excited for what God has for us next. Just to see what's next for us.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. I think, like you say, a rising tide raises all ships, right? You think that, from amongst all the leagues and stuff, we should be working together to raise up the sport as a whole, right? I think that's kind of the biggest, that's the thing that at least, from my end, right, is doing the PR and community relations for the team, right? The biggest thing is getting people, every time I talk to someone about women's football, they're like, I didn't know there was tackle football for women. They always tell me that, like, I didn't know that. And I was like, well, there is, it is, of course, right? And you think that, we all need to work together to spread the word about it, right? Because I think the sport is something great, right? Just watching the games, it's inspirational to see it, right? Before I joined the team, I was the biggest football fan, but you got me tracking the whole league at this point, right? Like I've really come to grow fond as not just this, but football in general. So that's something I'm a little disappointed to hear about. Yeah.
Yeah, man, and it's I think the part that I feel like is I don't want to say disrespectful, I just feel like the part of flag jumping over what's already been in place and been going on for years is something that I'm just it's a head scratcher for me. A lot of these women know how to play the game, and I feel like if executives of the NFL or of NCAA or anywhere just had the time just to come down and watch some of these teams play, I think they'll be impressed with some of the ladies that played this game. I watched a couple games. I watched the Tigers when they played Atlanta, and I was impressed with how Coach Little John came out with Atlanta, man. From the season before to the season now, the adjustment, the growth that the team has had is just it's amazing. I think once everybody sees that there are ladies that are playing tackle football and understand that it's not going anywhere, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, just to piggyback on that, as far as the NCAA, there have been some great breakthroughs as far as women football players actually getting scholarships to some colleges playing with men on their tackle on their program. I can't remember the names of the ladies that have been, but they got scholarships to go play men's football. I mean, and they were women of great distinction and purpose. That just says a lot. I mean, for me personally, like I said, when I first got introduced to women's football, I got so crunk, I wanted to suit up. I had wanted to be like Joanna, man. I wanted to go. Call me Juliana. I was ready. I mean, bro, because it's coach. I mean, commish. It's what you say. Everything is true. The intensity, the level. They want to. Those women want to learn the game.
Yeah.
They are intentional. I played high school, college, semi-pro. You're right. Living in the ring deep, man. We think we know it all, and we already got an ego. And you can't tell us nothing. You can't tell me that. This has been my stance for 17 years of my life. And you're still here, bro. So that stance might need to change. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell us nothing, bro. You give that lady some instruction, and she asks you, what am I doing? What can I do to be better? You say, well, try this, change that. And it's an open mind. It's a breath of fresh air for anybody that's coaching, who's used to coaching people that don't want to hear nothing. They think they got it all figured out. And you watch the development of the team or the individual, and it's amazing. So, yeah, man. I mean, women's tackle football definitely has been a light for me. Understanding, I have a true appreciation. I mean, us men, we do a lot. When I look at these women who are homemakers, workers, mamas, okay,
grandmothers, yes,
they take care of the household, these kids. They own personal stuff and go out there and suit up.
They still play.
And boy, I've seen some clack. You know, some hits. And I say, did your baby piss you off? Talking about he sure did. Look, I took it out on the field, not on him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's hey, so it's a shout out. It is true though. People haven't watched it when they realize it. And no, it's not lingerie tackle football. This is no knock to that league when they had it, but no, these women suit up, line up, and knock snot bubbles out of each other like we did when we were coming up. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm telling you.
Amazing. It is
amazing. It is amazing. So when the potential came through, Commission, when you started getting all the interest from all these teams, like what were you like? Do I really want to have 32 teams in a league? Because, I mean, I don't know the size of other leagues, but, man, that is – I mean, did that not – was that like you know what I'm saying, when you like, ooh, was it overwhelming at first, and then you turned it into a joyful occasion? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to repeat the same question, but I'm just trying to dig more into, understanding this what made – because you could have said, nah, I don't want 32. We're going to stay at this number. We're going to cap this. I mean –
My reaction, if I can give, we on YouTube, huh? I was like, when it happened, I was like, oh shit. That's how it was. I was just like, oh, this is happening. You know what I mean? I was confused and happy at the same time, and trying to figure out how I was going to be able to juggle everything, juggle every personality, juggle every team, juggle all the players that the teams had, and also try to stay true to the goal that I've set for myself and stay true to myself. But once it happened, I realized this was happening and the growth was happening. I was fine. I have excellent help. And when I say I have excellent help, I'm not just speaking on the assistant commissioner in Chantel. I'm speaking on Miss Vanessa, who's in ethics and compliance. Miss Michelle, who is also part of the Tennessee Enforcers. She's part of our onboarding process. The other Miss Michelle, who's with the Houston Power. I can name Miss Claire with the Minnesota Minx, Michael and Denise with the Detroit Prowl, even with Little John and Miss Cassandra with the Carolina Tigers. Everybody helps me. Like it's like, I don't want to say it's like I'm little brother, but they definitely guide me in the right direction and keep me on my toes and make sure I'm doing this and that. Like I said, it's one big family, man. It's not just me. I'm the face of it. I get it. But it's all of us. And that's what I think I'm most excited about. And I think they're excited about it as well, that they have a part, they have a say-so, and that their voice counts. So with me having all these teams, it's easy because I have them.
That's dope. There it is, boy. I would say, man, I'm speaking for you, man. The next couple of years, AWFL gonna have the most litest. It's lit already, but I mean, you're at 32 now. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, actually, for anyone who might, be out there watching right now, they've seen it, they've been following the league for a bit, like, maybe I want to make a team, right? Could you walk us through the process, or at least talk a bit about how someone out there who, maybe want to make a team or have a team already, they want to join the league, what steps they could take to do so?
Yeah, Julio had me lost. I'm looking at his face like, what's going on?
Well,
I mean,
so people, we have a comment section, and
yes.
So if whoever's watching, they have a comment, and we don't, it was I don't know who it is. It's just what they said kind of threw me off. And I mean, we not shy to bring the comment up. I'm gonna bring it up. I don't know what they're talking about, but this is a open platform. So sometimes dialogue creates a little more understanding. Help you make an unfair decision is delusional behavior. So I don't know if that's somebody personally who see you on here. We ain't gonna.
Oh, the name's right there. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, we ain't got to.
Yeah, I know who that is.
We ain't got the divulge.
You better know it. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, and that's fine. They can that's a player from the Atlanta Phoenix, and not everybody's going to agree with the decision that was made, and that's fine. I have to live with the decision that was made. Again, I didn't make the decision on my own. Like I said, it takes a family, and that's what we are. And once I brought everything to them, the decision was made. So it's nothing against that organization. I wish them the best. I wish the players the best. Going forward. It was just something that happened, and it's an unfortunate situation.
I understand. I think I have the gist of that now. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I think even when it comes, it's about what's best for the league itself when it comes to decisions and business. Don't know all the details. You don't know what was not adhered to or adhered to. It helped make those decisions. We're going forward, but I mean, if the best interest is for the league and and everybody in the league was in agreement, and you say it's not just made by you. You have an ethics board, you have other team. You also probably talk to other teams in the league, and everybody had a decision to make agreement. Same thing.
Well, to even add to what you're saying, ethics and compliance didn't even have a decision in this. They didn't make the decision. It was a vote that was made about Atlanta Phoenix. That vote was 26-7, and unfortunately, it didn't go the way of the Atlanta Phoenix. And I just want to be clear: no matter if they believe it or not, that's an awesome team. They have awesome players, and you can't take that away from them. They're a very talented team. At the time of their removal, they were undefeated, and they could possibly had either competed for the championship or won it. But it's just things that took place that led to the unfortunate removal of that team.
Okay, man. And I love positivity. That was, that was a very great response from the commission. That was your PR skills is exceptional. Because hey, Cause Julio, hey, y'all don't know the other side of me. Well,
Yeah.
I'd have came for throats. I'd have been on you like
and you
two
know what?
flies on dumb, boy.
And you know what? Sometimes it don't deserve that, man.
Yeah.
And I understand I understand the decision that was made. You know, either if I made it by myself or everybody else made it with me. Of course, I'm gonna get the blame for it, right? And
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine with that. And you know, to Miss Brown, that was in the comments. Again, you know, I wish y'all nothing but the best. It's nothing. I want y'all to succeed, and that's just me being honest and being transparent with you. I really do.
Cool. So we're gonna reverse rewind and redirect this.
Yeah,
Amen.
because Cam
Hallelujah.
had something. Cam had something.
Go ahead, Cam. Go ahead. Bring it back out, bro.
I can do it next, but what are you gonna do about the halftime? It's already 30 minutes now.
Okay. Okay. I keep everybody canned up. We can do halftime break right now. Let me pull up the halftime announcements. You know how it is. Julio off the chain. Don't knock me. It is now halftime at 10-5 Touchdown Tigers Talk Show. We give a shout out to all our partners and sponsors, to the team right here, the Carolina Tigers with my glasses on. All right. First off, the Eatery in Lexington, North Carolina, man. Thank you, Lexington, period, for being a home of the Tigers. Thank you to all the businesses in Lexington support Tigers. The Eatery is a great spot to go after home games and eat some great food. And you let them know, hey, I'm at the Tigers home game. Guess what? You get 10% off your bill after you eat at the Eatery. Also, Everything Euro out of Winston-Salem. They fix all European cars. They specialize in European. Holler Everything Euro for your foreign car needs today. Sadler Sports Recreation Insurance, the kind of like Aflac. Do what you love, you get hurt. They can help get some money and take care of your bills. You can keep moving. Courtyard by Marriott and Haynes Mall. Winston-Salem is also a proud partner of the Tigers. If you're going through Winston and say, hey, man, I need a place to stay, go by Courtyard. Tell them, hey, can I please get the Carolina Tigers discount? They're going to hook you up if you are a Tiger supporter. Shout out to Courtyard. Also, ABR Acupuncture. They do all them fine little things with little needles and stuff, lighting up incense on your back, get you all ready, give you some good healing. Holler at ABR Acupuncture. Also, Care at Home for home care and transportation. You need somebody to take somebody home or get a ride. They'll make sure your loved one is taken care of fully. So, Care at Home. TB Stokes Farm Company out of NC is a proud sponsor of that of the organization. And you saw their flyer, their big old banner with their player and their information about the business, QR code. That's what it is, man. D1 Savage. D1 Savage is the proud makers of the uniforms of the Tigers. If you want your team to look like Savages, boy, look good out there, holler at D1 Savage and get your uniforms to them, and you're going to look good today. Also, thank you to the AFA, the American Football Association alumni, for also being a proud partner of the Tigers. Going to our the handyman, Jag Handyman Services. If you tired of doing the work for yourself, holler at Jag. He gonna take care of everything that you don't feel like doing at your house. So give Jag a holler. The Moms on Main, great organization helping out all families. You need some help, just go by and check them out. They are great. The Moms on Main also in Lexington, North Carolina. Second and Main is a proud first down sponsor of the Tigers. Every time we get a first down, you hear, thank you to Second and Main, the first down sponsors. You go after the game, have a couple libations, little drinks. When you're done, you say, I've been at the game all night. Guess what you're going to do? You're going to take 10% off your bill for being a proud Tiger supporter. Award decals made those beautiful Tigers, that face you see on the side of the helmet. Award decals made those. So get your decals from Award Decals. Carolina Vision is our proud audio and visual assistants and editors, and also recording other Tigers games. Thank you to Carolina Vision. Stockton Construction, looking to build something, take over something, do some good things, call Stockton Construction. That also is a player sponsor. Review Media is also part of our media crew. If you want to have a new view for you, holler at Review Media Day. Also, Operation First Response. We are teamed up with a great organization that honors all our first responders, from fire to medic to police. They also deserve to be loved and respected, and also need the help they need. And last but not least, Catch the Funny. That's the man behind the laughs that's hosting the show. I'm a proud partner of the Tigers, and I believe you're not laughing, you're not living, and live your life to the fullest today. And that is our halftime Shout out to our partners and sponsors. We're back, Cam. All right. Good job, Cam.
Oh, wow. It's incredible, as always. Long as always. I'll tell you what, seeing the things that grow, that sponsor list has gone a lot bigger than when we started. I tell you
that thing, hey, I have my 7 names talked about. Now they want to throw up a whole sheet, boy. I got to do breathing treatment after that thing.
Listen, I tell you, from the way he talks about this sponsor list, listen, Julio, maybe if the comedy thing don't work out, you be a rapper. Because I'll tell you what, you be rapping out those names. I'll say that much, man.
Hey, I'm coming up with slogans on the fly, boy. Review media. You need a new view for you. Holly review today.
He the twister of announcement.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. But anyway. But nah, man, we're back for the halftime. I had a question for you. Stop me, Cam. You just threw me off. I know what it was. Commish. It's getting down to the nitty gritty, Commish. It's getting time where it's starting to have 14 teams zoning in for the one goal, the Emerald Bowl. Emerald Bowl is San Antonio. I don't say Antonio. I say San Antonio, the Emerald Bowl. Now this is where I'm gonna put you in a hot seat, Commish. I'm gonna put the flame. Oh yeah, You want to bet me about wearing a jersey? I'm gonna put you in the hot seat tonight.
All right, let's do it.
Now, right now we got 14 potential teams. We got one game. This last game this week is this Saturday. Last game is going to have some implications on where people go as far as the playoffs, but the playoffs have been set. 17 that has been set. Who do you see? You ain't got to say it's a guarantee, but who do you feel like has the best opportunities to represent each division in the Emerald Bowl down in San Antonio?
I feel that, any of the 14 teams can represent their conference. Out of the 7 teams that represent from each conference can make it to the Emerald Bowl. Everybody's competitive. Everybody has great offense and great defense. So I feel that, either team has a great chance to make it. Gotcha.
That's a Philadelphia Eagles response right there.
Crazy. All right.
I learned from the best. Shout out to Jalen Hurts.
Amazing answer. Brilliant.
That is a Philadelphia Eagles response all day. You hear me?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he said,
you try to set me up. I don't forget. You try to set me up.
Wow.
You see my face as soon as you went.
Yeah.
They're all 14 great teams. Oh my goodness.
Brilliant.
I tried to.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Wow.
4-piece chicken and biscuit would not get you in the integration room, boy. Ain't nobody. He ain't snitching on nobody.
Absolutely not.
I'll tell you what, I'm supposed to be the PR professional. That was a masterstroke in PR. That was incredible.
Appreciate you, Cam. Thank you, Cam.
Incredible.
Thank you, Cam.
I tried.
He tried. He definitely tried. He tried. But to answer your question, I believe that any team, there will be a team from the northeast, and there will be a team from the southwest that represents.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Somebody get this man a suit and tie right now, boy. He is on fire.
It's normally on. It's normally on, but today, I just decided to, come regular.
Man, you got me on that. I got one for you then.
Go ahead. What you got?
What team this season out of all your teams in the league, what team really surprised you most? Whether they're in the playoffs or not, can you give me from each conference, what team surprised you the most for their season? Whether it be a first season in the league, whether it be their second year in the league, really, as you look at your teams, as you put the schedules out to get together, what teams really gave you a surprise and really, that okay, I really wasn't expecting that, but great job.
Okay, if you want to go to the northeast side of the league, I would say the Columbus Mystic, brand new team, brand new organization. I know the players aren't brand new, but this is new leadership to them. And just to come out the gate and now you're number one in the conference was something that shocked me. Not saying that I didn't believe that they could do it. It just caught me off guard that they're now 6-0, haven't allowed a point all season long. And they have the potential to make it to San Antonio as well. I can say that they surprised me due to the fact that, again, they're a new team. Nobody's ever heard of them. First year of existence, and they just came and swept that side of the league, and it's just been amazing to watch. But on this side, and coming on the Southwest side, I would say the team that surprised me will be the Carolina Tigers, man. Just coming from where they started last year, it was very rough. And Little John has said it himself. We've had conversations about it, but just to see them compete this year, find themselves out of games and then fighting back into games like the Georgia Vipers game. They were down 19-0 and then fought back, and it was 14-19, and really could have won that game. And even when they came out against Atlanta, man, that just showed me growth. Not saying that I'm surprised to see them doing well, but I'm just surprised at the fast turnaround that they made. And it's just amazing. And we're headed to a point where anybody can win, no matter if you're the 7th seed, 6th seed, 5th seed, or the 1st seed. Anybody can win on any given Saturday, and you're going home no matter what. So it's just hard to choose a certain team to pick to win it all or to represent each division, because you just never know. Football is crazy. It's crazy, and it's just unpredictable. But I am very happy and excited to see all 14 teams compete, and just to see how it turns out and who will end up in San Antonio.
I want to give a shout out for last year's league. You brought y'all championship game. Y'all brought it to Charlotte. Y'all was at one of our good high school football stadiums here in Charlotte. I think it was West Charlotte High, who also won a state championship last year. So for y'all to bring that excitement to my area, our area was awesome. I want to tell you that it was a good look. I think people were surprised and shocked. Y'all brought it to the area. I think it was very well received within the area. So that was a good look to bring that second year to the city, and it was, I just want to say, appreciated it. I had a show going on. I was gonna try to come out there and announce it with y'all.
Yeah, I was just about to say you were supposed to be there, and you didn't even show. Didn't call, didn't text. Cam, let me tell you what he did, Cam. He didn't call, he didn't text, he didn't do anything. He just left your boy hanging. I'm like, man, what's my boy? Hey Rod, you think I can come? I was like, yeah, man, come on through. Didn't even show up. But let me tell you what didn't work last year in Charlotte. Water did not work at all. I was dying out there. I didn't realize Charlotte. Listen, I live in Texas, and man, it was hot. I didn't understand why it was so hot. It was just hot for no reason. But man, I had a blast. Some things didn't go the way we wanted to, but overall, I love the city of Charlotte. I love it, man. And I'll come back anytime. But it's just, the city was great, the people were great, the food was great, and hopefully we'll end up back in Charlotte sometime soon.
Hey man, yeah, it was I ended up having a last minute booking, man. That's what happened. I apologize for not talking, bro. I'm a busy dude, bro. Hey, Julio Henderson. Hey, you can Google me. I got my independent tour coming up real soon. Oh yeah, I'll bring that in the show. Working on my independent tour. Hey, right Cam. Cam, I got a question for you, Cam. If I say, hey Cam, I want to do this for you, would you allow me to come through and do this for you? And you say yes, and I don't show up, Cam. How would you feel, Cam? Cam? Hey, Cam, how would you feel if I don't show up and you gave me your blessing? How would you feel?
No show, no nothing.
No nothing. No text message. Hey, listen, no text message, no message by pigeon, no phone call, no nothing, man. I was just like, well, what? Man,
Commission,
man.
I will formally apologize. My intentions were not to leave you hanging. The next opportunity I have to come through and be there for the league, I will make sure I clear that time thoroughly and be there for the league. I really am. I'm very thankful that I was given the opportunity, and I apologize that I wasn't able to come through like I stated I was able to come to. So I do apologize. I take full responsibility. Is what I do, but I owe you one.
Yeah, I mean, if you give me a Go Birds right now, it'll all go away. It'll all go away. I promise.
as Mojo Brooks would say.
I know you. All right, cool. We good. We on the same page.
Listen, this is what we're about. We're about growth.
Yes.
We're about being better people than we were before. That's what we're about. That's what we're about, right?
Yeah. Cam, I'm with you. It's all about growth.
He's been holding that in for a whole year.
Yes. Yes.
He's been holding that in for a whole year. Bro.
I have, man. I have. I'll pop in on the show from time to time. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a comment. No, I'm not.
He waited.
No, I'm not.
He waited for the best opportunity.
I'm gonna do it
to his face. I'm gonna do it right here in his face.
That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. But no, man, I know you're busy, man, and I know you have a lot going on, and I pray for nothing but success for you, brother, man. I hope everything just blow up for you. Really, I really do. So I understand. We're good. Trust me.
Yeah, we're good. Lil John said, man. even Lil John got on me. So Lil John said, man. Good. That's my family. Lil John, my cousin, man. We played high school ball together, bro. And ain't nothing like I was O line, I was a center. Ain't nothing like blocking for your cousin who one of the top running fullbacks in the state, top linebacker in the state. So I also played on his semi-pro football team when he had his own team. We played semi-pro together on another team, won a championship with that team. So me and my cousin Lil John, man, football has been a lifetime bond with me and him, and it's just been funny. So to come back and have an opportunity to work with him again, on this side of the spectrum, it's just been amazing. I'm so proud of the growth of the organization. I'm so proud of the growth of him as well as a coach. And also Cassandra. It's amazing to see how they taking something from just from the and I'm gonna say when you talked about the reason why you did it, one of my most it's all I like to hear sometimes before I do shows or I'm traveling somewhere and getting focused is Jeezy. It's a song called "Win." Just win. Just win. Just win, just win.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear in the interludes you hear say, my mom always told me, if you hang with losers, you're gonna be a loser. Sometimes you gotta cut people off to live your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be times where people won't see your dream. You gotta believe that it's still yours. You have to believe no matter what's being said, no matter what, you have to believe that you're gonna accomplish that dream.
Yeah.
And that's the only way. And you took that and you ran with it and you implemented into it, saying you had the vision. When no one else saw the vision, you got to believe in the vision. Same thing with my comedy, man. Same what I'm doing. I don't need nobody to really give me the acknowledgement. I believe this what's going to work for me. I believe that I'm putting forth the work and it's going to come out successful. So that's why, the league is growing and going the way it's going, because you have the vision. No matter when no one else had the vision, you got to see it for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, man, continue to be strong like that, brother. Continue to do whatever you have to do to make this league continue to grow. There's going to be so many great things for this league, and every team in this league, every player in this league, every partner person that has a piece of cog in this, where it all moves, all going to be successful. And you just keep that mind state and keep pushing for that greatness, sir. You know what I mean?
Sir.
I just want to encourage you like that. You keep making this dream, this vision happen, make it work.
I appreciate that. I accept that. I received that, man, and those are very inspirational words, man. I'm definitely gonna keep pushing, and just waiting for our time. It's not on my time; it's God's timing, and we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait, see what happens.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to get that question I had before we're not done here.
Go ahead, Cam. You been piggybacking. Wait, you supposed to tell me.
Yeah, he was waiting.
Yeah.
I'll just get it here real quick. So I was saying before that for anyone who might be watching, maybe they have a team they got, or maybe they want to make a team, right? Can you walk us through the process of joining the league? What steps they can take, what they can do, where they need to go?
The first thing I can say for a person that's wanted to create a team is just make sure you're financially stable. You got to have that financial stability in order to do anything because I feel a lot of people want a team, but they don't understand what it takes to sustain a team. It's very hard. It's very not only time consuming. It takes a time away from your family, and it's a financial hit on you as well. Um, it's just you have to be financially ready. But once you are, and you feel like you can make it, the process through us is first you have to contact our onboarding process, which is with Miss Michelle. She'll speak with you, and there's a document that's sent out to you for you to read through, answer each question. Once you answer those questions, and then you have a conversation with myself and also with Miss Vanessa, who's part of our ethics and compliance. And once we have that conversation, just to find out, what your goal is and why you chose the AWFL, and where you're located, and what your we don't ask your financial status. That's not our business. We don't want to check your bank accounts or anything like that. So we don't go that deep. But there's a deep conversation that we have, and I'll give you my vision, you give me yours, and if they align, and then we just move forward from there.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
Nice and simple. Nice and simple for anyone who wants to join the league. Like you said, we've grown a bunch, so
Yeah,
more the merrier.
yeah,
More the
I
merrier.
like that. Cam, you said we. I like that. I like that.
Oh yeah.
We,
Yeah.
absolutely. We
I
have
said
grown a
we.
bunch.
we
Yes,
we
sir.
in this together. We in this together. That's for
Absolutely.
sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I think that's also what I think that makes women's tackle football so amazing. That every team, individually and as a league, it is a family.
Yes.
I think a lot of women are just enjoy the camaraderie, the sisterhood of each team. When you hear all the teams talk about their team, it's like, man, then you hear them come together, and when they get the full experience of the AWFL, there's also another part of their team. It's like we might be 32 different teams, we're all one team trying to
Yes.
do what we gotta do, make this league greater, and also shine ourselves amongst this great league. So,
Yes.
yeah, that's good, bro. That's
I
amazing.
appreciate it.
Anything you want to say, Commission? Any shout outs? Anything special? The floor is yours, man. You have full flow, sir.
Man, I just it's nothing too special. I just hopefully every other women's league is watching this. When I say that we're stronger together, I truly mean that. And hopefully one day that we can sit down and have conversations to where we can all come together to make something special for the women that play this game. And I'm not just saying this as a PR stunt or for likes or anything like that. I really mean that. And once we do that, it's unstoppable. We just have to see what Flag is doing. They came together. They had a plan. They came together, and now it's booming. And that's what we have to be. We have to be a solid unit. We have to come together. Even though we may have different plans for our leagues, but we just have to have that conversation just to see how we can work together. The AWFL is open to play anybody. WNFC, WFA, it doesn't matter. I don't care what league you are from or what team you're a part of. We're open to play anybody. And I think that's where it starts. Once they see that we are coming together and being one, I think, the opportunities for us are limitless. And, but again, also, hopefully I'm invited back to the show sometime in the near
Anytime,
future.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Hey, really, I was really excited about the chance that you when we heard that, hey man, the commission wants to come and join the show. I was excited. I told Cam, I said, this is great. I said, I don't know if the commission checked a couple shows out. I said, we doing something.
Yeah.
Something going good. You know what I'm saying? And we'd love to have you here, man. Anytime you got time, you want to stop through, be available. Yeah, let us know. Let Lil John know. We'll get you back up here, man. And Paul, man, thank you for chiming in.
Thanks.
Paul also said earlier, great game, great on Tigers win. They plan on coming back stronger next year, part of the Spartans. You know what I'm saying? So thank you also for joining in, watching today. We got a new viewer. Never seen you here, Paul. So you're more welcome to come to any episode, all episodes. We also want to, be a conduit for the league itself as well. So if any news you want to put out, commish, you want us to have and share on the Tiger Talk show, hey, relay it.
Yes, sir.
Cam can Cam in the messages. Go ahead and send an email to him in the private message. So if he wants to communicate things or news he wants to put up, we're here. We have no problem helping put the league news out. I think it'd be helpful for us and what we do. We like to get help with more news for us games, the stats. So when we're talking, we're in a season talking about the games. We'll love to have breakdowns. We'll love to have, where the standings are. We'd love to talk about that, especially during this time when it's really all about the AWFL. We love it. We would love to have information to help promote and push the whole league, not just the Tigers, but this whole league. We are the Carolina Tigers talk show, but we are a part of the AWFL as well.
Absolutely, and I mean, I appreciate that, and like I said, the open line of communication will definitely be there. So Cam, Julio, if whenever y'all want to reach out to me, you can. Also, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Will the talk show be coming to San Antonio? That's the question.
That's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Wait. No, I know. I already know. I forgot. Yeah.
Get married.
Congratulations if I don't speak to you. Congratulations if I don't speak to you.
My wedding's on July 24th. We get married that Friday. Lil Johnson said, man, if they're gonna be Aaron Bowl, he's gonna have to come to the wedding and fly right out in the morning. He are gonna have to do it anyway because we got some players playing in all pro games.
Yeah,
so the Tigers gonna be down there in San Antonio. But I'm getting married the 24th, man. I would love to have been a part of that, man. And I will be a part of the Aaron Bowl. I'm gonna be
going forward. Absolutely, going forward. But man,
I'm gonna be a part of it.
Congratulations to you and your wife, man, and many, many blessings to you and her, and just speaking from experience, man, is keep everything at home, and always have an open line of communication, which I'm pretty sure y'all do already, and man, just keep God in, and y'all gonna be all right.
I mean, I appreciate that. I got a beautiful wife. My wife coming. She's beautiful. She's when I say the growth of you be out here and the saying is true, man. Behind every good man is a great woman. Beside every good man is a great woman.
Yes.
And, she watches, and I want her to know, baby, I love you. You've been a great rock for me. She's always supportive of everything from comedy to my careers, to my jobs. I listen to her, bro.
What's her name, Julio?
Gina.
Julio eating your gummies.
No!
Oh no!
Boy, this the Django right here.
Oh no!
This the Django right here.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Hey, I was waiting for the right moment. I got you. Bobby setting you up. Cam, I set him up so good, Cam. I set him up so good.
I hope she don't watch this show.
Oh man, I set him up so good.
Oh, you make me sick, boy.
Yeah, man, but you know what? I enjoyed every minute of this, brother, man. Y'all have a great show, and yes, I do check in from time to time on your show, so I do watch it.
We appreciate that, man. Again, everybody want to give a warm, thankful welcome to coming on the show tonight to the commissioner, the AWFL, Mr. Rod. Again, may continue success for this league, and we thank you for coming by, brother. And anytime you want to be a guest, you're more than welcome on the 10-5 touchdown Tigers, sir.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. Thank y'all.
Yes, sir. Oh man, Cam, boy, he told on me, bro.
He did. Listen, guys. That's the biggest backstage secret. I'll tell you what. That was the biggest one. That was been going on the whole. That's crazy. That's crazy. We talk about that in the pre-show all the time. That's crazy.
Dang it, man. All right, Cam, what you got to say when we close out, bro?
Now, as always, guys, if anybody wants to talk about the Tigers, you want to write a story, you want to do some partnerships, anything like that, guys, just make sure to hit the email at Carolina Tigers, or you can message me. We can talk about it. I'll get you everything you need to know about Tigers. And as always, make sure you guys check out the blog. I should be uploading that some more as well. If you want to know anything about Tigers, the league, anything like that, great place to go. But that's it for me, Julio.
And for me, man, listen, if you're not laughing, you're not living. Please laugh more, live longer. And real quick before we go, get ready for the Crown and Chaos Comedy Tour coming through a city. We're looking for more cities. You want to hit us up, clubs. Hey, email us, send it my way. We are coming through, man. Me and my brother Ray Fool is going to have you laughing the Crown and Chaos Tour, man. Other than that, man, Tigers be great. We'll see you next week, same time, same channel. And we out this boy. Peace.
See you guys.
Them Tigers, orange, white, and purple. Y'all better take a seat. Carolina Tigers, you know we can't be beat. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, run up on them, make that play all day. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, line them up, we'll make them pay. We don't play. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, hard hits, big plays, that's our way. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, Carolina Tigers, you know we gon' slay. Stepping in the jungle, it's a death wish. We Tigers on the hunt, coming out the mist. Try to count us out, now we gonna grind. Y'all can move out the way, it's our time to shine. Our claws are out, ain't no holding back. We the new champs here, and we're on attack. You want the smoke, well, we're bringing the fire. Wanna feel the heat, if that's your desire.